What's going on, y'all? I'm Jerry. Today I'm about to react to Stephanie McMahon and Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero and Edge Backstage SmackDown August 22nd, 2002 segment. The backstory to this segment was that this particular SmackDown was 3 days before SummerSlam 2002, where before the big match between The Rock and Brock Lesnar and the main event of SummerSlam. The Rock called out Brock Lesnar at the beginning of the show, and Paul Heyman and Brock came out, and Paul Heyman promised that The Rock and Brock Lesnar will put hands on each other before the end of the night. The Rock tried to get at Brock Lesnar, before he can get to him, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit attacked The Rock, which earlier in this, this was the beginning of SmackDown. Later on in the show, like midway through SmackDown, Edge was arriving to the arena, and Eddie and Benoit attacked Edge as well, which led to Stephanie McMahon setting up a tag team match between before those men in the main event of SmackDown. And man, let's check this segment out between Edge, Stephanie, Chris Benoit, and Guerrero.
I want to talk to the two of you right now. What are you thinking? What are you thinking attacking Rock right before SummerSlam? Do you realize you can jeopardize the entire SmackDown
before
main
The
event
Rock
SummerSlam?
faced Triple H on Raw in I think a no DQ match,
Can't compete in the main event,
and Triple H hurt his ribs in the match
you
as
two
well.
will have a dramatic pay cut.
So The Rock was feeling the effects of his hurt ribs against Triple H.
Last week, you wanted me to make The Rock tap squeal. You wanted me to
Rock wasn't
make
even
The
shake.
Rock squeal.
Benoit, back off.
You're right. I did ask you to make the Rock tap.
And you're right.
I did want the Rock to
I did ask you to make the Rock tap. I did want the Rock to squeal in a competitive match. I wanted you
Also,
to send
Chris
a
Benoit was
message to
facing
RVD
RVD
and to Bishop
at
that you
SummerSlam
remain the
as well
Intercontinental
for the
Champion.
Intercontinental
But tonight,
Championship.
the two of you,
Eddie
without even
faced-
asking me, you go and you
Eddie faced
attack the Rock. You
Eddie
try
faced
to
Edge.
intentionally injure the Rock.
If y'all didn't know, Eddie faced Edge.
Now,
Rey
Bishop
Mysterio first
screwed
Kurt
up
Angle.
Monday
That was
night
the
by
opening
having
match,
The Rock in
Ray
the
and
match.
Kurt.
Triple H almost
It's
broke
on
one
my
of his
head.
ribs.
And
But
I
tonight,
will protect the
SmackDown,
at SummerSlam.
this is my show. It's on my head. And I will protect the SmackDown main event at SummerSlam.
Doesn't give you the. Oh my God!
And Eddie, what's with this whole attacking Edge thing? Just
Oh
because
my
you have a
God.
match with Edge at SummerSlam doesn't
Doesn't
give you the. Oh my God!
Edge with a chair!
What a shot on Benoit's back with that chair.
I suggest we make a tag team match tonight. Benoit and Guerrero against me and The Rock.
2002 was a great year for SmackDown. Man, they had Edge, Benoit, Guerrero, Trouble and Eddie, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Big Show, all on SmackDown. Undertaker as well, all on SmackDown. Just the ratings was good. The matches were great. But they didn't really do too much talking on SmackDown back then. It was just all about action, non-stop action, which made them unstoppable, which made them the A show, and they beat Raw for 2 years straight in the ratings. Man, that tag team match was great as well, because at the end of the tag team match, after the Rock and Edge won, Brock Lesnar and Edge went Brock Lesnar and The Rock went toe to toe, leading up to on the go home episode of this SmackDown, going into SummerSlam. So man, great match, great segment. I advise y'all to watch this. If y'all don't know, this is August 22nd, 2002 episode of SmackDown. The Rock and Edge versus Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit in the main event. Thank y'all for watching me. I love y'all. Peace.